Doug Huls here with a quick tip. I'm talking on this horse about pulling him to a stop. I'm going to canter him around here in a minute and pull him until he gives to the bridle. I'm not going to take my leg off. I'm going to keep my leg on him and I'm going to keep pulling until he gives to that bridle and comes down. Two things that this will really help you with. One is a safety factor, that if you ever got in a wreck or an accident when you're out there riding and something really bad happens or your horse starts to run off or something, you have a safety valve to go to. You can pull on him. But if you don't practice this and teach that horse to give his face and come back to you, it's not there. I very much will practice on every horse being able to pull and bring him back to me. And I developed that at home. I train a lot of non-pro horses, youth and amateurs, and they need that there, so if something happens or a horse spooks their horse, that they can pull and bring that horse back into the ground. All right. The second thing that this does, by keeping your leg on and pulling on him, it'll teach that horse to bridle, collect, and round his back also. I'm going to go ahead here and canter and pull on this horse, and I'm just going to stay in his face until he comes back and comes all the way down to the trot and then the walk. Lope him around here. Hey, I'm still open. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling. I've closed my leg a little bit, and I'm just going to keep pulling. You see the resistance there? I'm going to keep pulling till he walks, but my legs are actually holding on this horse. Now I'm going to continue to hold till he gives to that bridle. That is a great exercise, not only for collection, but again, pulling him to a stop, so that if something bad happened to the arena, your horse ran off, somebody else's horse runs off and spooks, he's comfortable with you taking a hold of his face and isn't scared that you're going to hurt him when you do it. And I'm just going to put enough resistance there to get him to come back. All right, we'll do that one more time. Started pulling, I'm closing my leg, I'm still pulling, just sitting there, making him take it until he gets used to it. Nothing dramatic. Sometimes when you first start, they'll put their head completely upside down and just take you, but just keep holding. Don't make a big issue out of it. You know, if your horse is really wild, get it taught to them in a round pen or somewhere where they're semi-contained. But that's probably one of the first things I'm going to teach after I get them going, to where I can pull them and feel safe about pulling them until I've got them down to a walk or even a stop.